Would you like to know more? Welcome to the Wallmaster Podcast, another episode of Adventures in 3D Printing. Today we're looking at something a little bit different. You can hear that you might be able to hear in the background the kind of printer is buzzing away, doing its work, printing off the next set of miniatures for me to discuss. Today we're looking at some 6mm, so that's Epic Armageddon or Net Epic scale Death Guard. These are rhinos, effectively, aren't they? They're APCs, armored personal transports, and there are 3 different versions. I printed them 2 of each and also mirrored them, so I've got about a dozen, which is more than enough for they can fit 2 squads of Marines in each, Chaos Marines, and you have to have 7, I think, in a squad. 7 in a unit, or whatever they're called in this game, and so you need 4 per, so that'll be 3. But although I did lose one, so I will talk about that. What happened was there was an early report that the supports, which are really delicate supports, like you can see some of them around the back there, maybe they were really tiny supports, especially on the back here, like feather supports, and one of them, it failed, so I only got 11 out, and there is a new set with thicker supports, and the plague drones and the plague like engines, crawler things that I'm printing at the moment, I've used the thicker support files, so we'll see how they work. These supports came off really nicely, though. I didn't have to cut them off, I just ripped them off with my hands. So back to the actual Death Guard miniatures. So 6mm, it was on a Kickstarter. It was a ridiculous price. It was €5 for all the STLs and the stretch goals and stuff, which were like further STLs. He did quite a lot of STLs in the end. €5 is literally nothing. I mean, it's negligible amount of money. So that was well worth backing. I did pay for it out of my own money. So these weren't sent to me, so I don't owe Mr. Ankylo anything. So I will be giving an honest opinion, as I always do. Okay, so as I said, we did 3 types. There are 3 types of these Chaos Rhinos, or whatever we want to call them. And being Nurgly, they've got kind of tongues and teeth and lashes. And I think that's what I like about Nurgle. It's the kind of the juxtaposition of your kind of hard steel. You know, it's a rhino. I mean, everybody uses rhinos, and then you've got the kind of organic teeth and all kinds of crap coming out of them. It's a kind of funky vibe. So I'm looking forward to painting these. Not that I'm a great painter, but with them being only 6mm, there really isn't a lot to paint. So let's have a look. See if we can get the ruler out. This might be quite difficult because they're quite small, so I have to get it quite near. So that was about 25mm long and about 15 wide. So I normally put these on 40x20s, which is a bit big, to be honest. They could probably do like 30x20s or something. Or I'll have a look. He did provide some custom bases, so maybe I'll just look at printing out the bases that were provided as part of the Kickstarter. One thing I will have to talk about soon is I love my PL. This is resin, but I love the PLA style printers. You know, the hot metal, the melted plastic stuff. But god damn, they're hard to keep running. God damn, they're hard work. I mean, I love the bulk of the stuff you can produce. I mean, and how weighty it is, and how it can be like scenery and stuff. But god damn, I can't keep these things running. So I've got 2 of them, and I seem to spend a day a week just keeping them running, or getting them back running. And at the moment, both my machines are broken, the Anycubic and the Ender 3 V2. Anyway, so back to this. This is what I'm supposed to be talking about. So this is the first design. The second design has some kind of tagine on the back. I don't know what that's, so they can burn the corpses as fuel. I don't know. I don't quite understand what's going on with Death Guard fluff or whatever. But this looks like you could cook your dinner while you're coming along, and you've got a tentacle here out the front and skulls everywhere, as you'd expect them, and like boils, pussy boils. I mean, it's just brilliant. The whole concept of Nurgle and Death Guard in particular is just brilliant. And we showed the toothy one, so this is the final one, a little bit more kind of. It's teeth. So we have this one. We have. Oh, we didn't show the teethy one. So this one's fantastic because it actually has teeth on the front. This one. Let's see if we can get all three of them on camera. And then we'll try and do some more. I'm printing them off now. I'm printing off blight drones and the plague crawlers. So these are the three designs. I've mirrored them on the x-axis, gives them a little bit of variety. So left becomes right and right becomes left. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is now. Maybe they're just going to go on Gumroad. They weren't a lot of money, so I don't imagine there'll be a lot of money on Gumroad either. But if you're interested in 6mm stuff, you're interested in playing Epic, then why wouldn't you? One thing I do have to say is he hasn't done the whole range. He hasn't done the kind of Chaos Annihilators and Land Raiders and stuff. I don't know what the issue is there. Maybe he was only interested in doing the Nurgly type stuff. Maybe he'll go back and do them again. Maybe he won't. Who knows? But you can certainly build an army out of what's available, and that is what I will be intending to do. Okay, so I will see you again next time.